Charles Curcio here from the Stanley News and Press, and here with the new head coach here at Pfeiffer for the women's and men's volleyball teams, Steve Bintz. Coach, first tell us a little about yourself and some of your coaching background.
Well, originally from Rochester, New York, where I grew up playing volleyball. Both my sisters were into it. That's kind of how I got into it. Went to school over in Albany, New York, played club ball there. Got a lot of coaching experience around the region there. Came down to North Carolina at Pfeiffer 2 years ago to be the assistant for the head coach, Ben Giuliano, at that point. He ended up taking another job last year. I put in my name to the hat for the head coaching job here, and the athletics administration picked me, and I'm very grateful for that and excited to get going.
Terrific. Well, tell us a little bit about maybe what your coaching philosophy is. Obviously, like you say, you coached under Coach Giuliano for a couple of years. What is your focus as far as coming into this season? What are your goals for this season?
My focus really is to make us an exciting team to watch. I think we've done a really good job of forming good relationships during the preseason. They really came in and worked hard, hit the ground running. We got a fast-paced offense, really good defensively this year. I'm really excited about the strides that we made. We got a good returning core for our leadership. Incoming freshmen are doing a great job of coming in and challenging for spots. Overall, it's going to be a really competitive year. Conference is also looking very good and very strong, so I'm looking forward to a year filled with action.
Tell us a couple of the top players that you say. You were talking about some of your returning players. Who are a couple of names that volleyball fans will be able to come out to Pfeiffer and see them play?
Well, the first one is we have one returner in her sophomore year, Kim Amarell. She was the freshman of the year last year for the conference. She's going to be a great name to watch. She's our primary outside hitter for right now. Very explosive player, smart hitter, can do a lot of good things with the ball. We also have a great returning core of seniors, Casey Markham, Aaron Gray, and Colleen Wands, who have provided great leadership for us. Can fill in a bunch of different roles, really flexible players, and we'll be looking for them to contribute to the game as well.
And you said you have some incoming freshmen that are really competing for those spots as well. Tell us about some of them.
Well, we've had a big changeover in the middle. We have two incoming freshmen, one from Michigan, Jessica Homrich, and one from Florida, Kelly Lancelot, who have done great things for us in the middle. I think they're going to be a big change to our offense and give teams a new look. Also of note is a incoming freshman in the setter position who runs a great offense for us, has provided great leadership for us, and I think she'll be a game changer as well.
Well, Coach, tell us a little bit about some of the other competition in Conference Carolinas. Obviously, things are a little different now, with the new divisional play as well. Tell us a little bit about what you expect in conference play as we get to that season.
I think the new divisional way of doing things is really going to change things up and give us a new, fresh look in the conference. Preseason poll just came out today. Lise McRae was tagged as #1. They bring back a really solid core of players from last year. I know they got a bunch of returners and a strong incoming class. I know Erskine is going to be strong once again. Queens strong with a new coach over there as well. I think they're going to provide a big challenge for us, and I think our division is going to be extremely competitive and turn some heads with a lot of the incoming freshmen.
One last thing, Coach. What would you like to tell folks in that look at our Stanley News and Press website and other places as well? What would you like them to know about the new era of Pfeiffer Volleyball?
I just really think it's going to be an exciting year to come out and watch Pfeiffer Volleyball. If you're not already a fan, I'd encourage you to come out to a game. Our girls have a lot of fun playing out there. The coaching staff has a lot of fun as well. We're fast-paced, lots of hard-hitting action, and I think it's going to be an exciting time of year where coming out ranked as #7 in the preseason poll, we're looking to turn a lot of heads and shock some people. So I think we're gonna come into the season firing and get off to a good start.
Well, Coach, thank you very much for your time, and best of luck to you guys this season.
Thank you, appreciate it.
I'm Charles Curcio from the Stanley News and Press. We'll see you next time.